What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. It's Remarkable Reactions, getting into Season 4 of Attack on Titan. This went quick. I don't really know what to expect. To the viewers that haven't seen it on Patreon, here is my Season 3 tier list. Give that a look. What do you think? Am I way off compared to you? Either way, there it is. That's what I thought of Season 3. It was an amazing watch. But now what we got, Season 4, technically it's episode 60 on Crunchyroll here, but it says The Other Side of the Sea. So I guess we did already get to see a little bit of that through Aaron's dad, but maybe there's more. Like, they did talk about technology being way different, so I'm assuming we're gonna go into that. Otherwise, I mean, we haven't seen Annie in forever. We haven't seen Amir in forever. Reiner and Berthold have been kind of AWOL. Or Berthold's dead. Who am I kidding? But after the assault, we haven't seen them. So, yeah, I'm just kind of excited. So, as always, you guys know the drill. Please be sure to leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. And, of course, go check me out on Patreon. All my early access and uncuts are over there. Here we go. Episode 1 of Season 4. It also is listed as the final season. So it doesn't even say Season 4. Or I guess Season 4 Attack on Titan final season. So here we go. The Other Side of the Sea. Who's going to die? Everybody's going to die.
Oh. This is no place to be right now.
It's got to be Zeke. Right?
So fly
Blonde.
away.
Whoa. Wait, is this war?
You've got wings. Use them. Falco!
Oh, no, it's Falco.
Move! I'll carry you back.
Wait.
Try to hold on.
Who are they fighting? Is this World War now? What is... Colts. Is this World War I? Trench warfare? I'm assuming we are on the other side of the wall right now. Oh, they have the band. So they're Eldian. Okay.
They took a direct hit from an artillery shell and got blown to bits.
Let me guess. They don't care.
Trench?
It's hopeless. We can't dig any further.
Oh? And who decided that?
Yeah, of course.
Insubordinate mutt! You watch your tone with Commander McGaff!
They really just hate Eldians, huh?
Falco, you look like you're drunk. Guess he must have hit his head pretty good.
How much of the last 4 years do you remember, Falco? You know we're at war, right?
Falco.
Who are you people?
Oh, this guy's concussed. Is this not Zeke?
Wasn't I
That was
just
my first guess,
flying
but
around with a couple of swords in my hands?
Falco. Flying around with swords? Wait, he got a memory flashback? Is he a Titan?
They lost half their damn battleships in the process! So of course they're too chicken shit to do a single
So,
thing
yeah, the
until we take this
Meridians,
massive death trap of a mark for
or
them.
Marleyans, sorry, are the worst. And he's making it, yeah. And what was, so Falco had a moment of remembering flying around with swords, he said, and seeing Titans?
First of all, you can speak for yourself. Second, they want to judge us. They're choosing their next warrior.
Oh, choosing their next warrior, and warrior meaning Titan power, right? I don't know if I would sign up. Would you guys sign up for it if you knew you would die in 13 years?
The successor to the
I don't know if I would. Oh. Oh! Wait! The successor to the Armored Titan! So that was Zeke. And I thought this would be a flashback. Or I thought that whole thing was a flashback, but that looked almost like modern. It was happening right now. Oh, wait! Successor to Armored, isn't that... Wait. Was that Reiner then? Or Reiner was Falco? Or the guy in that ship there for a second was Reiner about to pass it off? It's making it difficult when they're all blonde, you know? Because Zeke, Reiner, and Falco are all blonde. Also, this intro music is interesting. I'm not opposed. Also, it's like dropping nukes, and now we're going to World War. Is this like active though? They'll probably explain it, but is this? My question is like, is it happening now? This war, is that why it's so important for the Meridian? Or I keep calling them Meridians, Marleyans. Is it so important because they're at war? I guess. And they're fighting the Slava, they said. A lot going on already. And nothing to do with our side either. Okay. Still at war.
I've made it perfectly clear that you don't think any of us come close to you, Gabi.
Well, yeah, that's because you don't.
Well, we know Gabi's gonna die.
In terms of grades, she doesn't.
No, they don't care about our grades, Udo. It's like
Udo's dead as well. I'm glad they're giving us the names. I know how the show works.
And purge that island of devils who've only made us suffer. I'll slaughter every one of them.
Yeah, okay. See, she's even talking about wanting to prove herself and all this, but this show is really good at just killing people. Like, right after introducing them, you know. They'll just kill them immediately. Almost every single time.
That trench is fully manned. It's an airtight defense. On top of that, they
I
have
like-
artillery supporting them from inside
It
the
is
fort.
just like World War I weaponry. And then there's also Titans, but we haven't seen Titans on the battlefield.
We need to unleash Jaws and Cart now. Galliard and Peak should be able to
Jaws
do
and
it.
Cart.
They can wipe out the enemies in the trench and the pillbox in the blink of an eye.
Won't work. They'll beat us if we're playing our cards the wrong way.
Jaws and Cart, are those, what is that? They have like a cart bomb?
They're the Allied forces' newest weapons, anti-Titan cannons. They fire
Oh,
150
anti-Titan.
millimeter armor-piercing shells.
This is cool. I'd like a huge war, or I don't love war, but like history, you know? I love looking at war history.
The odds of them getting hit in the neck are so...
And what if it happens?
I was not
He's a
expecting
warrior,
war.
And the power of yet another Titan. Plus, there's no guarantee.
Oh, is Cart a power?
2 Titans down. We need to protect the ones we have left.
Oh, they don't
Lost
want to
one
use a
female
Titan.
Titans caused a perceived lapse in Marley's strength.
They
That
lost the
sparked
Colossal
war
and the
delayed the
female.
Paradis operation.
Wait, so this is right now. They were just talking about it like the Colossal's gone.
And our nation won't last if we keep throwing them away.
Oh, so this is
The power
yeah.
of
Okay.
Marley's Titans is absolute. That is a fact which must never change.
Marley's Titans. Look at the coping mechanism. They're not even yours, man.
What's the matter, Eldian? Are you not loyal soldiers who have sworn to fight and die for Marley?
Yeah, look at this.
This is a chance for the 800 Eldians here to atone for the past and serve our motherland.
Yeah,
with
it's not their
honor.
sin, man. Let them go. The idea that they're serving the punishment for the sins.
All right, soldiers at the ready. Up, prepare to attack.
It's the end for all these people.
Stand up. Eldians, your turn.
And they just refuse to use a Titan to attack?
But you must succeed at any cost. Guard the Suicide Squad. They'll charge the
Suicide
enemy
Squad? Oh my gosh.
You may be spawn of the devil, but through your actions...
Look at Spawn of the... These people are disgusting.
You warrior candidates will stand by here. If I have to trade 800 Eldian soldiers to take out those tracks, then so be it. But the tracks must be destroyed.
Warrior candidates. Is it because they're kids? They're...
Look, Colt, you're
No
the
beast
chosen
or
successor
armor.
of the Beast Titan. You need to take a page
Oh.
from Zeke's book and learn what it means to lead.
He's the successor of... Wait. So Zeke... Yeah, so it must just be because they expect him to die in 13 years, right? So they're like... They know they have to pass it on.
If you let me, I'm sure that I can take out that armored train by myself.
She's got confidence, but she's also gonna go die. Yeah.
To think that you sacrificed that many soldiers just for me. I knew you loved me deep down, but I didn't
She's
know.
just trying to gaslight him to going. Yeah. Well, she's basically she's convinced him to let her go die.
No warrior candidate deserves to inherit the armor more than me.
They're talking like they're like Reiners about to die. You know what I mean?
With your permission, I'd like to remove my armband as well.
Granted.
With your permission. Oh, and she's gonna pretend to be a surrendery type of thing?
Don't trust that she could be Eldian.
She's limping, as if she's wounded or something. Maybe her foot's been shackled?
Who cares? She probably is
Got a
Eldian.
bomb. This is crazy. I did not expect to see like World War. This is just World War I. You know, even the weapon style. I mean, her strategy's pretty good. Why did I think this would be like Emir as a kid? But nope, I'm way off. We already kind of saw that, I guess.
Not yet.
She's just lying there.
Who cares? Shoot her!
Shoot her. Oh my! I get war. I guess.
Here goes nothing!
Prime placement. And the P.O. box.
She pulled it off!
Galliard, you're up!
There you go. Is she gonna die now? Oh. Wow, she lived.
This is exactly why.
Oh, she is gonna die.
One sight!
Gabi! Hold on! Falco!
Oh, Falco's gonna die. Why is he going too? Well, now they're both gonna die, maybe? One of them's dying. No! Wow. What is this thing?
Galliard, thank you.
Galliard? What is this? Ew! It's gotta be one of the 9, right? Let me guess. Masked Titan.
Our forces have disabled the
Or did they call it Jaws? Jaw? Cart? Or something like that?
The plan from this point is straightforward.
What is...
Zeke will be our spear, and Reina our shield.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa. Wait, did they age? They aged a bit? So they're at war. That's why they care so much about all this? Probably. So we're getting like full on their side of the war. I mean, Zeke's still got to go. I don't really care if he's at war. Put him in the bin. Reiner, somewhere in the middle, because he's running over bodies. Literal suicide charge. Yeah, I mean, Alliance soldiers? What is this Titan? He's the Mask Titan? Or did they call it Jaws, right? Jaws Titan? Yeah. This is crazy. Oh my. Somebody in the comment called this one the Duck Titan. This is so cool, man. Like War Titans. They're like armored up. Oh.
Do not touch me. I'll be tainted. You
Oh.
filthy devil.
They also hate Eldians. People just really don't like the Eldians, huh? I want to see more of I want to see more of this. So which one is Jaw and Cart? I guess the Cart one is the one carrying the... Oh. No way. Is the blimp gonna drop a bomb? Oh, no. This is these people that were all... Yeah, okay. So is this Zeke in here, right? Zeke and Ryder? But does Ryder look like he had a beard? His beard came in. Look at him get dragged out like they're tied up or something. Their expressions are very mixed. Look at Ryder, man. Whoa. And they both have Eldian badges. Wait. Those are the Titans. Whoa. Wait. And he can yell as well? Yeah, it just is a rainstorm of Titans. Okay, so the whole time it has been people against their will, I guess, forced into being a Titan. Is that new, though? Screaming? I thought only Aaron could do that. The show always giving me more questions than answers. No, they're cooked. Militarily, Titans are, like, overpowered, you know?
By Eldians like you.
Couldn't they just fight back? Oh, yeah, I meant the Eldians against the Marleyans, but this too. And here we go. Is this Reiner or Zeke?
The bombardment was effective, but due to the height they were dropped from, roughly half the Titans deployed were killed on impact.
Oh.
The enemy still has a number of anti-Titan cannons.
This is so...
29. I know how many and where they are now. Still. Another wall.
It's Reiner.
I'm sick and tired of all these walls.
Dude, he's kind of badass, no? You look at... Here comes the armored... Boom! See, I have always kind of been cheering for him. He's not as bad as Berthold was. Berthold was scum. But... Now you're done. When he gets in his running mode, yeah, it's finished. Oh! Sweeping! Clothesline!
The new anti-Titan shells. They can even pierce my armor.
Oh, piercing shells.
What hit me?
Losing a hand? Oh, the
I'm trained. There's another?
Also, the graphics are so, like, top-notch this season. I feel like the quality went up. Look at this. This is just... I can't believe this is happening. We're definitely getting their other side, but... Oh, there you go. Claws helped you. Or whatever this one's called. Galliard is the guy in it, I guess. Not the actual Titan. Like, what is this? I'm like so into this. I love war history again, so everything about this is so epic. You just grab the whole train. I mean, how do you defend against this, even with all these cannons? I wish they weren't fighting for the Marleyans, though.
So the fort's been cleared.
Oh, what? So the beast can only come down?
For this war to happen, Reiner.
They allowed it to happen by not getting Aaron, I guess?
But every war is awful, don't you agree?
Yes, every war is awful. What? So he's like really is kind of the leader, though, the Beast Titan? You're lucky Levi isn't around. You'd be... Look at the quality, though. Is it not up?
We're about to win this war.
Just chucking bombs for the pitch. Oh, they're shooting back. Did he not expect that? The music is so epic right now. He's just throwing bombs. That's just his move, huh? Scatter bombing. I mean, this in war, yeah, the power of Titans at war is...
Following the loss of their fleet, the Mid-East allied forces had no choice but to sign a peace treaty on Marley's terms.
Mid-East allies.
But it did end in victory. However, the war also made it clear to the whole world that the power of Titans would soon be eclipsed. Knowing this, the leaders of Marley would resolve to obtain the founding Titan as quickly as possible.
They want the founding Titan because... I still don't know their end goal, really.
Thanks to the incomparable bravery of the Marleyan army.
Oh, but they give it all to the Marleyan army, not the Eldians. What's this? I really don't know what to think. So am I getting this right that they want the founding Titan? So, they described it as once they have the Titan, the war ends. So, are they going to use it for, like wiping their memory type thing? Where they'll just be like, oh, let's get rid of all their memories, and then we don't have to worry about it. Then they won't want to fight us? And then, here I was talking up the Titans. It's like, how do you even beat this? But they're like, yeah, their modern weaponry is almost eclipsing the power of Titans, which is crazy. But I guess we've kind of seen that happening on the other side too, with like the wall, like with Hanji's invention, right? The wood dropper or whatever. So this is not what I was expecting. War, like World War, maybe not world, right? Because clearly the Eldian people are not at that type of war. But I guess they're fighting Titans, so they are kind of at war. But I'm trying, like, just the idea that they're fighting this war. Reiner, by the way, is looking badass. Like, the older Reiner has, like, that Chad look to him. I wonder how much time went by? Like, a couple years, maybe? It looks like Reiner definitely looked older. And then they're like, oh, this war happened because we didn't get the Titan. So, my guess right now is the reason they want it, I feel like they maybe have already said it, but I just didn't grasp. But they want it so they can, well, they'll have the power then, but what are they going to do with it? Like, do they want to just control every Titan that's around and send them all in? Or do they want to just wipe the memories? Is that what it's all about? The memory control? Like, is that their whole goal? And then knowing this whole time, too, the hate that the Eldians get, and Zeke still is so, like, dedicated, and Reiner, I guess, like, they made a promise or something, or they swore a vow, but, like, that to me, with this much, like, they're hated on so much, and then they decide to still fight for him, like, they're given that power. Maybe somebody in the past has already taken the power, tried to fight back, but then they couldn't, or they were stopped. I still, like, Zeke is pretty cool, I won't lie, but I still hate him. Like, throw him in the bin. He's still got to go. Like, from traitor as a kid to now still just slaughtering thousands of people. Like, sure, whatever, he has a righteous reason. I still don't care. Hey, throw him in the bin. Hate me all you want for it. I think Zeke has to go. Traitor from the beginning. I think his only purpose now is somehow Aaron is going to hold his hand when he's a Titan and then be able to use his scream power. What was with Zeke screaming in the first place? He just yelled and then they all turned into Titans? Like, were they Titans before? Or just at one random point, he can just scream? Like, maybe they pre-injected him, then they pushed him out, and then he yelled. Like, I thought the yelling thing was only Aaron. Is it maybe just if you're part of the Rice family, you can you have yelling power? Like Historia has that power too, but it's enhanced when you get the Founding Titan power? Is that what I'm getting at? I'm not sure what the vibe is with that. I was hoping... I guess there's still a lot more episodes to go, but just again, I'm a huge history nut for anything war. Obviously, I don't like war, but history of war has always been a fun thing to watch. And this is very like World War One. You know, the weapons are starting to be more modern. We didn't see anything but a blimp as far as flying, right? Like the warships, trench warfare is very World War One to me. So yeah, I guess this is their whole reason for wanting to fight and kill everybody. I'm not sure where else that's gonna go. That's just, and then yeah. So do we get the official names of the other Titans? Again, somebody in the comments, you'll be laughing, I know. But they said Duck, but I think Jaws must be the crocodile-looking one, right? And then they said Cart, or maybe Cart is the jaw-looking one because it had something on his back, like a moving tank. And then the one with the mask, Gillard, he said, Gillard, is Jaw, then? Maybe they'll verify that, because they could like, oh, Jaw and Cart, send them in. So that must be the two that showed up. Like, I don't know. And then we have again, I expected the kids there to just get brutally destroyed, but they actually got out alive. And so they're going to get the power passed on. I guess the 13 years is coming to a close, maybe. And I wonder why they choose kids. Is it because they can brainwash them into like really, really serving them? Like maybe Zeke has been brainwashed from the beginning, you know? But still, he's committing war crimes. So, I don't know. Zeke, throw him in the bin. Reiner, still somewhere in the middle. I like his line of, I've had enough with these walls. And then he gets like a flashback to the other walls. That was, yeah, this show's awesome. But as always, you guys know the drill. Please be sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you're new. And of course, go check me out on Patreon. I got early access and all my uncuts over there. So as always, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, peace out.